Once upon a time, there was a CEO of a very big company, and that CEO was really strict and hell-bent on his rules. He would not change his stance or his rules for anything or anybody. And all of his employees in his business and company were really fed up with him, but they couldn't really do anything because he paid them really, really well. Every single time his company went in a little bit of loss, or they didn't do well in that term, or anything bad happened with the company, the CEO would take really strict actions. All of the people felt that he was the only person holding them back because of the rules that he had created in his company. There was no sort of freedom given to any of the employees. One fine day, as every employee entered the building, there was a note on the door before they entered. And the note said, "The person who has been holding you back for all of this time has passed away. Please assemble in the assembly room for the funeral service." Looking at this note, all of the employees thought that it was the CEO that had passed away. And in fact, there was a handful of employees who were kind of happy about the news that their CEO had passed away and that they were going to get a new and a more better one. As each employee entered the assembly room, they were taken aback because next to the coffin, their CEO was present and alive. And all of them looked at each other and started wondering, who was that one person who was holding them back from succeeding in doing their work? The CEO then told all of his employees to come forward and look into the coffin to see who had passed away. As soon as each employee went and saw who had passed away, they were shocked. Because in that coffin, there was only one mirror present. And every employee that looked inside the coffin could see nothing but himself or herself. And after they all looked into the coffin one by one, the CEO said, "The only person that is holding you back from your success is no one other than you." And this hit every single employee so hard. And from that day onwards, each one of them gave their very best in even the smallest and the little things that they had to do in every single day. Reflect in life and see how many times we blame other people for our failure, for the times we have not been able to succeed. But we've never seen the other side of the coin, where we have been the biggest people and the biggest obstacle in our own life for us not succeeding. The irony of life is, we are never able to see our mistakes, but we go around correcting the entire world, telling them what they are doing wrong and why they are not succeeding. Whereas it might be the same thing that we are advising to other people that is holding us back. But because we're doing the same thing, we're not able to see it. Let's go ahead in life and learn to see our mistakes, perform the best we can, because the biggest influencers of our life is no one but ourselves. The only opinion that matters to us in our life is nothing but the opinion about ourselves, the image about yourself that you have, the love that you have for yourself. Let's start loving ourselves and correct and look and retrospect even the smallest things in ourselves, so that when we get that corrected, people will look at us and realize where they have gone wrong after seeing the wrong that we have corrected to become right ourselves.